Guys, check out G2A for cheap and reliable games, link and discount code in the description. Hey there guys, BlackPanthaa here and welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2046. So today we're going to be doing another truck. Yes, you guys wanted to see me do the other truck. Well, you let me know by leaving likes. So if you want to see more, just you know what to do. So we're going to take this job, which has engine power has failed. So maybe his engine doesn't work at all, which will be an issue. Timing is replacing and repair all gearbox faults. Let's take it. So here she is, big truck made for off-roading, but family at the same time. Not the most beautiful thing in the world. Probably one of the ugliest things I've ever seen car-wise. But we can't be biased when we're in this type of career path. We must help as many customers as possible in no matter what they need. So let's attempt to, well, take this thing for a drive and, yeah, the engine doesn't start. So that's a bit of a problem. Okay, now we can clearly see what is wrong with it. The gearbox is completely molded and we've got some rusty parts here. So it's basically a task of taking everything off and then putting things back on again afterwards, because that's how it works. Now, I don't want to do that. I want to take off the engine cover. And now you won't tell me what I need to take off. We need to take this off. Okay. Then we got to take this. This is going to be a long task. I started taking the engine apart, and then I realized you can actually just take off the bits that we need to take off. So we just wasted a little bit of time there, but that's fine. It's all part of being a mechanic. You're here to save people's day. They need their vehicles to get to work. You're a lifesaver. And if you think about it, because if they can't go to work, then they're gonna die because they can't afford food. It's how it works. You're an angel. Whoa, switching it up a little bit, putting it on the other one instead. Bloody hell. Creativity here on the BlackPanthaa channel. So what we need to do is take out this massive fucking gearbox. And to take out the gearbox, we need to take out, well, basically every fucking thing it's in the car, because that's how this all works. We need to get to the back. Can we get to the... Can you just walk, Theo? Yeah, I can actually do that. That's not a bad idea. Take out the drive shaft. Right, what do we need to do to take out the gearbox? Now, the starter. That'll probably help. And now we can take out the rusty motherfucking gearbox. That's really, really needing to be replaced. There's a little bolt over there. And do we have any rust underneath? I see you, you rusty bastard. Got to get that out as well. Otherwise, we'll have issues. We'll put it back together and be like, oh, it's amazing. And it's like one thing's missing. It's like, you bastard. Do we take this off? Yeah, we'll take this off just to see. Yeah, she looks fine and dandy. So if we go to that, we can see that we have all of the things off that we need to replace, which is good news for me, for you, for everybody here. So anyway, fuel filter. Fuel rail, I'm not going to read them out because you can read them out yourself. We need to replace everything that is red, I would say. I don't think we need to, actually. It doesn't really mention much. So royal DI, fuel filter, and the rest are ignition coils. So I believe there are actually some parts we do not need to replace, but I'm a nice mechanic. So I'm going to do it anyway. Managed to repair it again. Gearbox, we managed to repair that. Clutch plate, that's what it was. We broke it. It's fine. We broke their old one. We tried our best. We didn't succeed. So just buy another one. So let's put on there's the broken one. Okay, actually shows it still. That's good, because then if you break it, you actually know what you need to buy another one of. Now we needed like a lot of ignition coils. That'll be plenty, right? Hopefully. So let's sell the old one so we know we've done it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5, 6, 7. We bought one more than we needed to. That's fine. So that is basically everything purchased that is required. So it's now a job of putting in the final parts and bolting them all in to make sure it actually works. This guy's smart. His stuff bolts in. I don't know about his exhaust, so that might be a bit of an issue. It might just fall off. It might fall apart. But obviously this game doesn't know how gravity works. No, we know game. It's fine. It's fine. Now to put together this engine that we took apart unnecessarily. That's fine. Part of the process of learning how this all works, right? Now, I'm playing this game and I'm wondering, like, would I ever be able to actually do anything like this? And I know it's not exactly how it exactly is. Like, there's going to be a lot of things that are really wrong in this compared to the actual thing. But would I be able to do it myself? Anything like small repairs? No, probably not, because I wouldn't trust myself with it. But hey, if it's a small thing and I really need to check, like, I replaced the battery. I've done that before. I'm incredible. I learned from this game. You should buy it. And now it's just a matter of putting all of this timing stuff back together, which is kind of useful stuff. I say that everything is useful in this. But then other than that, we're basically done. I'm not going to give this guy a respray because he actually had a problem with his car. The other one, he was just being a bit of a bitch, to be honest. So, yeah, there we go. So I think that is pretty much all of it done. Let's close the hood. See if we've got any leftovers. It's fine. We don't need those. Put the fuel filter in there. I think that's everything, right? That is everything. Timing belt needs replacing. What the balls? Do you mean I did it? This here. This needs replacing. I saw it red. We're going to take off these as well because I don't trust them. Just to be sure, because I don't want to come back and be like, we need to replace those as well. But now it's just, as I said, a process of putting it all back together. And we will have a perfect vehicle once more. I'm pretty sure the customer will be happy. And just for being a twat, I'm going to also change the colour of his car. Thank you very much for your custom, sir. Rule number 1 of coming to my garage. Don't be a fucking pleb. But Theo, you're a pleb. Don't speak to me like that, you cheeky bastard. Jesus Christ, get out of my shop. No. And with that, we are done. So now we're going to send it to the paint shop. And you know what? I was going to be mean and do an awful color. This guy likes green. I'm not really sure what people really like this kind of green on their vehicles. But we're going to be the opposite of nice in a way. Because maybe he does like that green. Maybe he's a strange person. So for that, we're going to make his car blue instead. And he's going to be like, no, it's the same as everybody. That looks pretty cool. I'd actually be happy if a mechanic did that for me. But there we are. The Range Rooney Hybridy Off-Roady Mabobber has been complete. So we're going to send this thing off, finish the job, give us our $5,000. But anyway, if you want to see more Car Mechanic Simulator 2050 on the channel, I believe there are mods to check out, so we'll have to look at that at some point soon. But as I said, if you want to see more, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.